Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. We are in the building. It's another day. It's another day. But you know what? We are up in here. We are at September 5th. Yo, this is nuts. This is nuts how fast the time is going by. But you know what? It is what it is, baby. We are in here. We taking it one day at a time and we letting it flow the way it flow, you know? Okay. Damn, I feel like an artist. I feel like a rapper or something. You know what I'm saying? Rome the Don is in the building. What's the deal, baby? Oh, man. Hey, Rome the Don, I guess I don't know, you probably hey, still... Don, I guess whoa. We got a little echo. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I guess did you reach back? Are you still in traffic or what's going down? Yeah, we are up in the place. We a little on the late side, but you know how we do. We making it do what it do, baby. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. Good to hear you reaching safe and sound. That's how we do. What it do? Yeah. So check it out. We're going to hit up with a current event. Sandra is in the building. What's going on, young lady? How you feeling? Man, talk to me. How are you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling like at least $2 million. Yeah. That's what it is. It's how we going down. Feeling like $1 million. I know how you do, young lady. Yeah. I know tonight is slow motion. Okay, 2. That's more like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, real talk, we are here. We're going to deal with a little current events. I don't know if y'all heard, man. We got some crazy things going on, but what's new? Yeah, what's really new? Cops are still killing people. Well, still killing black people, so to speak. Okay. So basically, here's a current event. They found this video just got released. It's about 6 months ago it happened though, but cops arrived at a scene. The brother of the gentleman called the police officers because he needed some assistance. So basically, he needed some assistance because his brother he had gotten a little off. Meaning, mentally, he was under so much pressure that he needed some assistance. So the brother called up 911, say, hey, listen, come through. I need some assistance for my brother because he's, something is not right with him. So they were like, okay, we'll be right there. So now they got on the scene, right? And once they got on the scene, it was a little crazy because what happened is they ended up, bear with me for a second, I'm opening up phone lines about to be open. Just bear with me for a second, we riding it out. So basically, police officer arrived and they like, okay, what seems to be the problem? They saw the brother was actually in the middle of the street naked. Okay. So they say, whoa, got a little nervous, and I guess they decided they're gonna apprehend him. They want to hold him down, make sure he doesn't hurt himself or anybody else. Okay, so basically they held him down. Hey, take it easy, buddy. You're naked in the street if you're not aware. Okay. Now he's saying, obviously, he's mentally unstable. So now he say, hey, don't kill me. Please, do not kill me. So they commenced and they put a bag over his head. Okay? Plastic bag covered his head. I guess they figured they didn't want him to spit on them. Okay? So plastic bag is over his head. Now he can't breathe. They handcuffed him. 4 police officers and 1 man handcuffed. The man is naked in the street, laying down, face down on the ground. Now all 4 of them is on top of him with a bag over his head. Now he can't breathe. So basically what happened now, bag is over his head, he can't breathe, pass out. These guys are still on top of him. EMT came, EMS. Okay. Now, after they arrived, they started CPR. And he passed away. Like I said, what's new? Huh? Like if you think about some of the things that's happening, this happened about I think about 4 to 6 months ago. What's new? What's new? Now, I've been, Heather's in the building. What's going down, young lady? I've been getting a lot of group stuff. I don't know how I get into these groups, but into these groups, basically what they talking about is how to retaliate or how to make a difference in what we call the US of A. People want to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? So I've been getting into a lot of these groups. I don't know how my number get into these groups. You know what I mean? Maybe because I broadcast my number. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to broadcast it again. Number 516-544-6411. Holla at your boy. But, yeah. So, like I say, in a lot of these people, I realize that in a lot of these groups I'm reading, and they're talking and they're talking. And what I realize is they're getting each other amped up. You know what I'm saying? In the group, there's a lot of people that's in the group that's so hyped and so, it's like they're feeding off each other. You know what I'm saying? To build up that anger. So I don't know if these groups are very effective. I don't know how effective it is because, like I say, you're talking about the anger that I realize when these people are building up. I don't know. I wouldn't say that's healthy. You get what I'm saying? I would not say that's healthy. I would say that's it's very counterproductive because they say they want to make a change. But, I mean, talk to me. If you got negative feeding negative, how you expect to get positive from that? Because in these rooms, I'm talking about minimum like 4, and this is all in WhatsApp. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. Obviously, you know, we hear about these stories. We do get upset. But as human beings, we gotta stick to each other's side, and we gotta bring each other up. If you're down, I want to bring you up. I don't want to bring you down because you're down, or I don't want to make you more angry if you're angry. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me on that. Let me know. Maybe I'm missing something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not really seeing facts. Throw me a fact check. Okay? Let me just give me some insights. I think it's crazy. And like I said, I don't know who put me into these chat rooms, so to speak, or group, like group text. But I know whoever put me in them or made me put my number and say, oh yeah, join this group. I don't think that I accept to join the group. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what's going on. But the fact of the matter is, it's crazy. It's crazy. If you got a group of people that you talk about a subject or you talk about a topic, and based on this topic is gonna make you upset, and everyone keeps on pushing and pushing and driving and drive. Come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, okay, you talk about the topic, but now let's come to a solution. Let's bring something positive out of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's we're not gonna say, okay, well, they killed one, we gotta go kill at least 5. No. So listen, I'm just rambling on. I'm just rambling on. Y'all gotta bear with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got any feedback on it, please throw it up in the chat. All right. I find that when we have people that's on one pace and we realize that they're on one pace, I think we gotta create a balance. So if my peoples is feeling a little upset or whatever be the case, I gotta create a balance. I gotta tone it down. I mean, if they're feeling happy and they're feeling great, that's the main objective. So I'ma ride with them and feel great with them. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. If I'm feeling messed up, I want my people to say, yo, King, check this out. You know what I'm saying? This is this and that's that, but blah, 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 and tone me down. That's what you call your peoples. That's what you call your ride or dies. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call it. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. We are moving right along. That is current events. So I want to talk about the shop, because it's like, you know, it seems as if I'm like, I'm all in. I'm all in. I spoke to, I was in the shop the other day, had a great meeting. I call it the billion and trillion dollar meeting. It was great. Me and the squad. Sandra, salute. So we had a meeting. It was very interesting because I realized something about the squad. You know, when you got a squad and you got a team that you could actually talk to about anything, and based on what you talk about, the squad holds you accountable for what you talk about. I like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call it the billion and trillion dollar team. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. Sandra, you know what it is. Salute. Yeah. So I find that very interesting because, you know, when you have a team and you have a squad, your squad make you feel very, I don't know, invincible, so to speak, you know? And the reason why I want to talk about that is because I want to also talk about what does it take? What does it take for someone to be called a part of your squad? Okay? Like what is one of the requirements that if somebody is on my team, obviously, I feel if they're on my team or if I'm on their team, however you want to put it, a team is a team. It's not mine or yours. It's a team. It's a squad. It's a billion and trillion dollar squad. This is like a, what do you call that? It's a unity. So what does it take? What are some of the requirements for that? You know what I'm saying? What kind of mentality your squad has to have? Yeah. Yeah. So the reason why I'm saying that is because Rome the Don, he came out straight up and said, you know, one of the things or a few of the things that he put down, you know, he said loyalty, honesty, and they got to be progressive. Now, I don't know. The only thing about these words not going to say they're big words because they're regular common words. But at the end of the day, they're very, they could mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? So loyalty could mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. You take your man, a lot of the young guys like Rome the Don, I know that's your favorite rapper. He called himself Tekashi 6ix9ine. Whoa. So that's Rome the Don's favorite rapper. And he was involved in some things that some people say he wasn't loyal. But when you listen to him, his thing was, I was loyal. They weren't loyal. So loyalty could mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. And what I think is that a lot of things, that people look at a lot of things and define a lot of things based on where they are originally from. Or where they grew up, put it like that. How they maneuver their childhood. What kind of music they listen to. See, Rome the Don liked reggae, but he enjoyed rap, especially 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine. I respect 6ix9ine as an artist because he goes all out. He say what he say and he does what he say. The dude is very interesting. Now, Sandra, what does it take to be on a team, on your squad? Like, what do you think? Rome the Don kind of summed it up: loyalty, honesty, and progress. I like the last one, progress. I like honesty, but at the end of the day, you got to know when to be honest and when to keep your mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? Because as an individual, some people can't handle the truth all the time at any given time. You know what I'm saying? Some of the times it's like you gotta like kind of ease back on that honesty thing, because some of the time you could be brutally honest and some people can't handle the truth. Some people say it's not how you say this, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But depending on how you say it, they might translate it different. Transparency, I agree. Transparency, okay. Okay. Truth, okay. Truth kind of sums up honesty, I guess. Transparency, I guess, kind of sums up loyalty. Maybe not. Transparency. Yo, leave it up to Sandra to throw in a big word up in here. What's going on? Yeah? Huh? But yeah, transparency, very important because I think I look at transparency kind of like humility, giving yourself, humbling yourself, being transparent, being whatever it is it is. You ain't, you holding it down. That's the way I look at transparency. Just be real, 100%, all times, good or bad. Holla at me. I like that. See, the thing about it is, I'm a firm believer in timing, and I think that you know your team, your squad, your right hand or your left hand, whatever you want to call it, you got to know how and when to deal with your right hand and your left hand. You got to know when to say something and when not to say something. You know what I'm saying? And Angie is in the building. Now you talking about somebody who could be brutally honest, or you know, I'd say that's Angie. She care about people's feelings, but my God, when she get ready, I don't know. Angie in the building. Yeah. So that's the thing. I feel like when it comes down to it, a lot of people gotta be truthful. I agree. Transparency, I agree. Honesty, I agree. Progressive is the fire. MSI. And by the way, Adrian is in the building. What's the deal, bro? Hope all is well. Oh man, haven't seen you in a minute. So I feel like with the progression, it's one of those things that I think it stands by itself. Yeah. Yo, Adrian, when are you coming to check this shop out, man? I'm about to get this yacht, put it in the back over there, and we're gonna sail out. You know? Let me know what's good. Let me know when you ready. Let me know when you coming through. Yeah. So basically, alright, you say soon. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So basically, I feel like the whole thing about the progression, how you progress, how you make that bread and get your team to feel the same way is very important. You know what I'm saying? Because with the progress, how do you, if everybody don't feel like they can progress or they have to progress, then how you gonna get to that Billy? Ain't no way. You know. Sandra, welcome to the Millionaires Club. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it is. So at the end of the day, we talking about what do you need to be, what does it need for somebody to be on your squad? Huh? What does it need? Is it some people say you gotta have money. Is that a requirement? Is that a requirement to jump on your team? Is money a requirement? Huh? Because that's one of the things that I was looking for, because a lot of times, a lot of people look at a person and say, yo, if they got money, they got ambition. If they got money, they got some kind of discipline. If they got money, they associate this year with all these good things. So let me know, Okay. Sandra is saying something. Let's see what the report Miss Sandra got. No, just have a mind to move forward and make progress. So Sandra, we spoke about it on the squad the other day. The whole squad, we spoke about sabotage, right? And I feel that's very, very, very important about sabotage. And what I realize is a lot of times when a lot of people don't reach a certain level, normally from the inside, they sabotage themselves. And a lot of times, if they sabotage themselves and they become a part of a squad, they normally sabotage the squad. So what do y'all feel about that? If they're reached a certain level, that means maybe they're not really sabotaging themselves. But if they're not on a certain level, maybe they're self-sabotaging or self-destruction. What do y'all think about that? I mean, Sandra, we spoke about it. The team spoke about it. And I find it to be very interesting, And that's one of the things I wanted to kind of bring up about this whole making this progress. Huh? I know I'm kind of bouncing all over the place. To be quite honest, I had a pretty rough day. Shop was very interesting, very challenging day today. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to step aside and say a side note. And I was looking forward to just coming through and talking and breathe. You know what I'm saying? I kind of, this is one of them things that whatever happened or whatever is happening, I kind of drop it and let it go and come through and just have a good old time. And I talk, listen to y'all, I read whatever y'all say, and then boom, call it a night. So, self-destruction. Okay? Self-destruction is real. Lowell is in the building. What's going on? What's going on? I'm gonna deal with that a little later for you. Okay? Hope all is well. And Lowell is saying it all depends on the person. Okay, as far as I guess being on his team, as far as being a part of his team, or as far as being a part of a mastermind. Okay, so Sandra is saying, yes, there must be transparency. You must know the character, integrity, and motives of those that are on your squad. Facts. I mean, I tell you, Sandra got a way of summing things up. I mean, that's like putting it up in a nutshell, basically, right? Yeah. But how do you really know somebody's character? How do you really know somebody's integrity? How do you really know somebody is really transparent or even their motive? Some people are pretty good actors. Some people, because they want to be a part of a group, they'll act as if that's who they are. So it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. One of the things that I think is very important is to be very, very, very thankful, give gratitude to what's happening. And I'm very thankful for the squad. I salute the squad, everybody in the squad. And I appreciate the squad, everybody in the squad. You know what it do. You know how we do. Salute. Okay. So Sandra is saying, yeah, when it's an act, it isn't real. It will always show. Always. Okay. So I agree with that. You know, it's just a shame that some of the times we don't really see people true colors because we pretty much caught up in whatever we caught up in. That's the facts of things. You know what I'm saying? That's just the facts of it. So the reason why I'm talking about squad, the reason why I'm talking about what type of people should be in your squad is because I think it's so important to have a squad. I think it's so important to have a mastermind. You know what I'm saying? I think it's so important to have a million trillion dollar squad. You know, I think it's so important because when it comes down to it, you know, you're not alone. It's okay to be alone too. It's very okay to be alone. But when you have somebody you could, you know, your team and you could be like, yo, by the way, yo, you know what? Today was crazy. I just lost 500,000. And your squad come to you and say, whoa, whoa, let's look at that. Let's analyze that. And they say, okay, as you analyze it and you saying, boom, boom, yeah, I did this, and boom, this is what happened, and boom, from there, and then your squad is like, whoa, pause. This is where it went wrong. But hold up. Because this happened, you could turn that loss into a gain and turn that 500,000 loss into a 1.5 milli gain. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like having a squad. The squad see you, and the squad, it's almost like whatever is going on with you is going on with them. So I'm just saying this to point out the importance of having a squad or a team or whatever you want to call it, a mastermind, I like to call it. The mastermind to the billion trillion. Okay. So at the end of the day, it's about that Billy and Trilly. And we don't just talk about it, we be about it. 100%. That's how it go. So, yeah, that's the thing. So when there's these groups or these squads that are on WhatsApp and they are getting everybody to be upset, or if you're not more upset than the person that's sending the message, you got to show that you're more upset than them by typing something that indicate that, whoa, he's upset. That's not a squad. Something is missing from that. Ain't nobody holding up nobody. Everybody is pulling everybody down lower and lower and lower. You know what I'm saying? So obviously none of y'all is on the squad on the WhatsApp things that I'm talking about, but I don't know if people put y'all into groups and you actually read what these people are saying. You know? My thing is, don't even read it. If you see it's negative, keep it pushing. Right? That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts on it. So it's real. It's real. I think that as we go on and we realize these things, we just gotta ride with it and be conscious of it, because I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah. So that's what it is, people. We are here. The importance of your team or your squad or whatever you want to call it, you know, is something that you gotta you gotta press on it. You gotta, you know, make it happen. You gotta, I want for y'all to see the importance of a squad. Now, if y'all disagree with me, please say it. You know, put it in the chat. Say no. I don't think so. I think a squad pulls you down. Or whatever you want to say, but say it. You know what I mean? I want to hear it. You know? And we are so close. We only got 9 days. 9 days and counting down. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a little nervous. Only because my publisher, I haven't heard from them. I'm going to write them a really nice email and get to the bottom of it on why they haven't contacted me. Because in 9 days, we are dropping. We are dropping the load. We are dropping the gifts, the gift. It's just something different. It's just something different. And, you know, it's not to be compared to as to no other books, but at the end of the day, it's one of those things that's just very interesting. And interesting is an understatement. It's just fire. No, that's an understatement. It's spectacular. No, that's enough. Let me stop. You know? So, by the way, the squad, deadly flights to success, blazing. You know, blazing. It's getting there. It's getting there. We standing strong. We gonna make it happen. And like I said, the squad. Make sure your squad is right. Y'all want to squad up. Y'all know my number. Y'all know the math. Y'all know the email. But it's not that easy just to get on the squad, though. You know, it doesn't work like that. But yeah, that's what it is. I just want I really wanted to acknowledge the squad, and I really wanted to say how much I appreciate the squad, because, you know, the squad is one of those things. It's almost like oxygen. You need it. You need it. So some people don't think that they need it, but I'm telling you, you need a squad. Squad up. You know, yeah, I agree. Facts. You know, we really gonna tone it down because I got a couple of things I'm gonna be running to. And oh, by the way, for the updates, Rome the Don is saying so that's a good question, Rome the Don. Rome the Don just asked a question, and it's it makes sense, because here I go, I'm asking, oh yeah, what it takes to be on your squad, what's good about being on the squad, what do you look for, and still yet I have an answer. The question that he asked, well, what does it take to be on your squad? Now remember, it's not my squad, it's the squad. It's nobody saying that they own the squad. The squad is we just unite, you know? We coexist, so to speak, you know? So for me, to make it sound really nice, transparency. But to make it sound simple, I'm going to say loyalty. But to make it sound real is being 100. That's one of the things about that I look for. You know, that's one of the things that I think is very important, is being 100. And when I say being 100, I'm talking about knowing when to say, you know what, I screwed up. Knowing when to say, you know what, yo, I'm sorry, man. And it's knowing when to say, man, you screwed up. And it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. And it's about, I want to see the people that's on the squad want for everybody on the squad to grow, to elevate together. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's kind of summed up with that pretty much sums it up. But one of the most important thing in the squad is about, it's not about one person. We all coexist. So when one grow, we all grow. You know? So that's one of the things, is that everybody think about everybody. It's almost like it's not one person, is not for one person. One person is everyone. Or you could say the squad is one person. Coexistence. Coexist together. You know. So it's important. That's my thoughts. You know. And the reason why I'm describing it like that is because the whole squad, that's who we are. You know, there's not one person in the squad that's gonna say, okay, yo, yeah, I screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up. Or when we having a bad day, okay, you got that 90 seconds. Because it's gone already. But you know what? Take 90 seconds and soak it up and then throw it away. Because it's gone. So we don't like say, oh, you're angry. Okay, I'm going to say something that's going to make it seems like I'm more angry. And okay, you got to say something to make it seems like you're angry. Nah, we don't rock like that. If you angry, I'm going to tone you down. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm angry, they going to tone me down. So that's the facts about it. That's what it is about the squad, the mastermind. You know, because that's what we are really. We a group of mastermind. We just mastermind. We coexist. And like I say, if you could look at an individual and say, yo, you lost how much? Okay, let's talk about it. And then from there, you're able to say, whoa, okay, talk to me about it. Okay, give me some more info. What happened with that? Oh, why did this happen? Oh, okay. And then you're able to say, whoa, I got you. Check this out. This is where it went wrong. But it's not a bad thing, because this is how you could turn it around and make it bubble and triple up on that. I think it's amazing. And I think when you have a squad that you have coexistence in the squad, that's what you'll get. So that's what I find about. That's what that's the requirements of my squad, because everybody in the squad is like that, you know? So I think it's important. I think it's just a beautiful thing. So I think I was supposed to give an update. If I'm not mistaken, I said I was going to give an update on the billboard. Well, I'm giving an update on the billboard status. So basically, we still moving forward. We gotta fine tune a couple of things, and I want to talk about that too, because here I got a guy never did business with. I've never done business with him before. Okay, and based on we're doing business now, so I feel like he's trying me, meaning that he's testing my gangster, meaning that he's trying to work his head so that way he could have all the leverage. Now I find that's a bad business mentality, or it's a bad business character. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what he's trying to do, he's trying to put me into a position to where if I sneeze, I lose. But I mean, Ray Charles could see that. Stevie Wonder could see that. Very clear. You know, a lot of times when you do a business with a lot of people and you're very transparent with them, they take that transparency as a weakness. And based on that, they feel as if they can take advantage of you. So they test your gangster. They test to see if you're witty enough to withstand the turbulence of their wave. You know what I'm saying? So they spit out some waves and they say, okay, you know what? Pay me this. And also, if you want this along with that, then we could work out another deal. But, you know, the thing that he forgot is that it's already in writing. That's already included in the deal. So that's what I say he's trying to test my gangster. You know, I'm not talking about gangster as in violence. I'm talking gangster as in business ethics. You know, he's trying to test my business savviness. And I'm never going to say that I'm the best, but I'm also damn sure ain't the worst. You know? So that's what it is. He's trying to test my gangster. So right now, we on it like that. We're going through some turbulence, and he's getting to know me because I'm being very transparent to him. And even though he's coming up with a lot of I don't know what to call it, but it's stupid. I don't want to say stupid though. He's just testing my gangster. Because look, if you could get more, why not? So I guess that's the way he's thinking. He want more, so he's trying to get more. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's the update. So we're still battling back and forth. I'm thinking by next week, ending of the week, we should reach a conclusion to where I'm happy and he's happy. And that's that. The trucks, you know, that's coming into play. I'm telling you, this is MSI, baby. MSI. Hopefully y'all know what I mean when I say that. Do y'all really, if somebody don't know what I mean by that, please say so, please. MSI. Please, if y'all don't know what it means, just say it, because I'll explain it. Yeah, so that's what it is. Okay? Lowell is saying that you got to be positive. Maybe they got to listen to some Bob Marley or something, you know? You know? So, I don't know. I'm feeling a little good. So what I want to say is I want to sign out. Explain, please. Okay. Because I was going to sign out with a little singing. I was going to sing a little Bob Marley tune. But instead of doing that, yeah, I don't have a problem with explaining, Sandra. So MSI, what that is multiple source of income. Okay? Multiple multiple source of income. Yeah. So multiple source of income. That's what it is. So in order to get this Billy, in order to get the milli, in order to get the thousand, in order to get the tens, in order to get the ones, however you want to put it, in order to make progress, multiple source of income. Okay? And it's so important with the multiple source of income. And also, another important thing is also giving. Help each other to grow. You know? The more you give, the more you receive. I don't know. I don't know who made that statement up. Sandra, help me out. Was it in the Bible or did somebody actually came up with that? Is that patented? Did somebody have the patent on that? Huh? But it's all love. That's what it is. Multiple sources of income. A lot of people are straying away from real estate. I spoke to a buddy of mine in Atlanta, and his thing was, oh, it's a biblical concept. Okay. So now we know. A buddy of mine in Atlanta, he was talking about how a lot of people are becoming homeless right now. There's a lot of people, what they're doing, setting up tents in the woods. And that's now their homes. I think it's nuts. It's crazy. It's the reality of it, though. It's definitely the reality of it. And right now, yeah, definitely very sad times for many. And I think on the next meeting, I want to discuss that with the squad and see what kind of action we could take to kind of bubble up down there a little bit. They call Atlanta the Black Mecca. And the reason why they say that is because that's where a lot of blacks go and earn their billies and millies. It's also where a black man got shot up by the cop. It's just rough. I don't want to go down to that memory lane or that negativity, but we like to state facts. So that's the thing, man. We want to do some things to give back. And I feel like in order, that's another key to raising up. Number one, you gotta have a squad. Number two, you gotta give. Okay, so that's what it is. Um, Actually, if y'all haven't heard this song by Bob Marley, is it by Bob Marley? Actually, better one by Buju. There's an artist by the name of Buju Banton. So Buju Banton, he's a reggae singer, right? And he sing a song. I ain't even say the song yet. Okay. So he sing a song, and the name of the song is I Want to Be Loved. Right? So Buju Banton, this is back in the days. This is an old song. It's an old song. And I kind of like it, and I'm kind of feeling it only because it's like when I look at a lot of these chats that I become a part of, I don't even know how to delete it from my phone. Maybe yeah, next meeting I'll talk to somebody that could help me out to get me out of them. Yeah, so with the with the um with the song is talking about I want to be loved with no strings attached. I want to give you my heart, and I don't want to take it back. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's real, and the reason why it's real is because when you coexist with your squad, it's almost like you giving your heart and you ain't taking it back. You don't want to take it back. You can't take it back because you already give it. You know what I'm saying? Squad up. So y'all listen to that song next week on Wednesday. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that song. Angie, I don't see you out there. Where you at? Listen to that song. Let me know what you think about it. Hopefully you could understand it. Sandra, listen to the song. Let me know what you think about it. Rome the Don, well, you're a little young. That song is before your time. Listen to that song by Buju. I Want to Be Loved. All right? And y'all let me know what y'all think about it. All right? It's about that time. I'ma sign out. Okay? It's your boy. It's King. Holla at me. Peace and love, baby.